Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. So today we're gonna knock out another one. We got 2 of these left, and I will give it to Shiner and their marketing department. These freaking labels are just cooler than the underside of the pillow. I just think they did a really good job with their Tex Hex. This is Twin Dream double IPA. I don't know how you double it, but anyway, this one is Double India Pale Ale, brewed with cactus water at 9.5% alcohol. I know I'm not pouring it right, but I don't care. And this might actually be the way to pour an IPA to get all of the... You want to taste it, Bonnie? Hold on, we're gonna have to... Y'all gonna have to watch her. I'm gonna move my glass out of the way because she'll want to taste out of my glass. So we'll get it down here. I don't know. Here, Bonnie, back up, Bonnie. Here you go, Bonnie. Get you a taste. What does it taste like, Bonnie? Is it pretty good? You like it? What do you think about it? You want a little more? Sorry. Sorry, Bonnie. I just splashed that all over my ankles. Bonnie loves beer. I think most dogs... Oh, shit. Most dogs love beer. And, yeah. But... Yeah, I've actually been pleasantly surprised with the... Screen looks dark. There we go. I've been pleasantly surprised with Shiner's Tex Hex IPA series, because I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm just not a big fan of IPAs. And I think it's the amount of hops. We're going to go ahead and just drink through this head, because I don't know how long it's going to take. Look how thick it is. I mean, the beer. It's just... We're going to get a big old milk mustache. This one, it's got the hoppiness to it, but that's all I really get. There she goes, telling us for some sprints. We're going to go do some sprints. At least she stays in shape. She gets out, does her conditioning. I mean, she's an elder lady now. I mean, she's 8 years old. Now she just wants to bargain. And she's like, fuck running. It's hot. Now she's going. There she goes. She's had to take her time, catch her breath. You know. I think that other dog's a lot younger than her, and the other dog just runs and runs until she runs off. Like I think she just did, Bonnie. But I can't say I enjoy this one more than the last one, which was the Hazy IPA. Yeah, the Desert Mirage. Hey, shut up. But it's still not bad. I mean, I like experimenting with new things sometimes. I don't like anything in my butt, but so I mean, we'll just try most things once. I'm not gonna try everything. There's some things that I know I just won't like. But anyway, we won't get into that, or will we? What do you think, Bonnie? Yeah. It's almost dinner time. You hungry? You look hungry, you fat bitch. See, look at you. You got rolls? I'm gonna tell my sister. She's like, she's starving. You don't feed her enough. That's why she eats her poop. Like, no, she has an insatiable appetite that cannot be quenched. The thirst and hunger cannot be satiated. She just eats like she ate food I let her outside. She ate her poop. And then she came over here and nosed into the barrel, the bucket of rice bucket, rice sticks, and started just, she would have eaten the whole thing and probably killed herself in the process. She has zero control. She is like a freaking crackhead trying to get her next fix. But I'll say right now, this one, so far, probably my least favorite of the three that I've had. We got one more to go. I can't see the box, but it's not bad. I don't know what constitutes. I don't know if that's the right word I should be using. I don't know what defines a double IPA. I don't have my phone on me, so I can't look it up. And I don't really care. But anyway, yeah, it's not my favorite. We're still gonna drink it because Mama didn't raise no bitch. I ain't no punk. Got to see it through, my boy. Yeah. Story of my life. Anyway, I'm running out of stuff to talk about, guys. Bonnie, you got anything? No? How you been feeling? You doing alright? You're 8 now. You realize that? Do you realize you're 8 years old? She has no concept of time. She's just like sleep, eat, poop, sprints. It's a pretty good life. I mean, I gotta give it to her. I think we're gonna do a little workout here in a little bit. Already did a back workout today. Y'all saw the video of my dumbbell rows. Go to my shorts, watch my shorts, like those. I don't get no money off of them. Of course, I'm not getting no money off of anything right now because I've drugged my feet restarting the channel for so long. I should have just been recording my experience and posting all of that for everybody to talk about in the meantime. Could have been talking to you guys about being a sugar daddy. I mean, could have been doing all that. That would have been fun. Should have been doing that in the moment because now I have a hard time remembering everything. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah. Be like that. I don't know if I told this story. I think I did. I don't remember. We'll go into that. We'll go into it real quick. I feel like I told it. Anyway, I'm going to tell it again real quick. So, I was seeing one girl. Well, she was part of the they-them community. And hopefully she doesn't see this because, I mean, I'd have sex with her again. So, she was part of that community. I don't have a problem with it. Whatever. If you're an adult, live your life. Whatever. Don't push your agenda on the chitlins. So, we started meeting up and having fun. Whatever. Well, next thing I know, she, and I use the term she loosely because that's not how she identified. She was a biological female. Just put that out there. But she was, I guess, considered herself to be non-binary, genderqueer, one of those things. This is probably going to get the video taken down anyway. As soon as I start saying all these buzzwords, the algorithms go off and whatever. And like, oh no. But anyway, we're not talking bad about anybody. I'm just stating facts. So, I'll just use the proper term, they brought up the idea one time to bring their quote-unquote boyfriend over for a session. Well, their boyfriend is a biological female, but they also have the they, them, he, they, I don't know. And I was like, you know what? This is just going to be a good story and a fun experience, and we're going to see it through to the end. So I said, sure, come on over. Well, the pair of them came to the house one night, and we were sitting literally like right over there, and just I was basically just 2 foot, 3 foot that way from where I'm sitting right now. And they were on the other side of the porch. We're all hanging out. Well, they brought some herb to partake in. And, you know, me being me, I am a good host. So I decided to partake in just a smidge. And literally just one hit for me. One hit of Quita, because I'm a lightweight in that department. And as soon as I partook, I was like, whew. Oh yeah, that's gonna be enough. And about 20 minutes later, I was just like, well, they basically imbibed in, I can't even tell you, maybe, I'm gonna just say it real quick, 2 joints worth, but I think they were loading bowls, and I can't remember, this was last year sometime. They were loading bowls the whole time, and they got twisted off. Well, I started to get the vibe that we weren't going to do the thing, you know, the thing what they come over for. I mean, I was totally cool with letting them get comfortable, but I think the one that I had been seeing felt uncomfortable about the prospect or the idea of me doing stuff to her, their boyfriend, the biological female. Well, anyway, they both got obliterated, just high as a kite. And I started to get the vibe that, you know, it wasn't going to happen. So I was, being a gracious host, I'd never look at my phone when I'm hanging out with somebody until the conversation really starts to kind of fade and get boring. I try to stay engaged the whole time. Well, I look at my phone, and there was another girl I had been seeing from, I met on the Facebook dating. Well, she had texted me like 20 minutes prior. I was like, oh shit, here we go. Back in the game, boys. She was not a sugar baby. The other one was a sugar baby. The second one was just a straight hookup. And I was like, hey, that's a better deal. I know a good deal when I know I see one. So I replied back to old girl and waited a few minutes. She replied back and she said, all right, well, I'll head that way. I'll tab out and I'll head that way. And she was 10 to 12 minutes away. So I'm like, I might have 15 fucking minutes before she gets here. Maybe. And I look at them, I'm like, right, well, before I replied back to old girl for the for sure deal, I'm just like, all right, so we doing this or what's happening? She's like, no, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm like, all right, Tim, well, no worries, but y'all gotta go. I'm like, oh really? I'm like, yeah, I got a booty call coming over. I was like, and just explained it really quick. I'm like, I kind of got the vibe like things were gonna happen, and the old girl texted me. She's like, oh, okay, we'll leave. So, needless to say, that was the very first time in my life that I ever came under the influence of the devil's lettuce, and it felt amazing. And that's probably the only reason why I would ever want to partake ever again. Pre-coitus. So, thank you for that. It's more information than what you guys really want to know about me. But it was a good time. Had a good time. I'd actually like to get old girl. I messaged her the other day. There. I shot her a message. Hey, what's up? We need to get together sometime. She was like, we do. And I was like, we do. Because I feel a lot better now. Like 40 pounds lighter. And blood's flowing a lot better. So, you know, we got good structural integrity. Shit, we're 15 minutes in. Alright guys, I'm going to cut it off. So anyway, Twin Dream Double IPA. It's okay. It's not my favorite so far of the bunch. But that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends. Hit the bell for notifications. All that stuff. I'm going to start posting my links again. I need to go find those, so check the description if you want to help out with the bills around the house. I used to say that, but it's been a while. Oh, I'm out of practice. Thanks, guys. We'll see y'all later. Like always, drink some beer, drink some whiskey. Share it with your friends and family. Be safe. Don't drink drive. Take care. We'll see you next time.